It was, I don't want you to respond, I don't care, I was making a joke. Earlier today, I got an email from a Star Trek The Next Generation cast member who will remain nameless. This person is a friend of mine, so I've chosen the pseudonym Jonathan Frakes for the purposes of this story. Jonathan Frakes' email had been compromised, and I'd gotten one of the spams it had sent out. So I texted him and I offered to help him fix it if he needed assistance. It turns out I have a little Wesley Crusher in me, I typed. Then I thought for a minute and added, ew, that doesn't sound right at all. I walked him through scanning and removing spyware and malware, mostly via text messages. This was hilarious to me because the text message alert on my phone is the original series Star Trek communicator sound. I wanted it to be the Next Generation communicator sound, but it's too quiet and I missed it too much. When I get email, it's Chewbacca. So now you know. If we're in a place and you hear that, you're like, oh, Wheaton's got emails. I like to think it's Chewbacca saying in the Wookiee language, you've got mail. So everything ran smoothly, but then Jonathan Frakes was concerned about his CPU maxing out. It's using all the power, he typed to me. Then, I swear to whatever God you believe in this is true, he followed that up with, and I quote, I'm giving it all I can, Captain. I typed back, okay. Run a level 5 diagnostic and emit a pulse through the main navigational deflector. A moment later, Jonathan Frakes replied, all done! It worked! Thanks for your help. Anytime, I replied. Then I collapsed into a fit of giggles. This was funny to me because we're two Star Trek guys with magnificent beards. Making contextually relevant Star Trek jokes with each other. More significantly, though, is that we did this using handheld computers that were inspired by the show we worked on 25 years ago. In a nice bit of poetic closing the circle. 25 years ago, I helped another Star Trek The Next Generation actor, who will be pseudonymized as Patrick Stewart, set up his first Macintosh 2 computer. It was an incredible technological marvel. It blew me away with its 256 colors and its 4 megabytes of RAM. And its 30 kilobyte hard drive. Megabytes, sorry, I messed that up. Sorry, nerds. It was an incredible technological marvel. It blew me away, and it had barely a fraction of the computing power or memory of my 4.5 ounce smartphone that I take for granted and regularly complain about being a piece of shit. I love living in the future. I have a top hat on and a little champagne. True story. All right. And an ascot, of course. I don't know, I'm a little worried that it might devalue the entire concept of ascot wearing if I was just like, going out, putting on an ascot. All right. I am now going to share with you some excerpts from Memories of the Future Volume 2.